I was born to be free. I was born to be free.
Alright, man. I messed that up, so I'm not gonna make you guys wait even longer. What's up, everybody? Happy whatever day it is today. I actually don't even know. Let me take a look here real quick. I wasn't ready, man. Okay, I was not ready. Happy Wednesday, guys. June 26th. How is everybody doing? BTC's taking a little bit of a dump, and we are in a short position in a in I can't believe I just fucked up that intro. Listen, guys, it's been a hot minute, okay? It's been a hot minute since I've been live. It's been a hot minute since I got to hear my own intro music, which is absolutely fire. So I'm out here jamming to my own shit. I accidentally fucked it up, man. But anyways, I'm in a short position from a level that I gave to my VIP members. And not only did I give the level to my VIP members ahead of time, shouts out to all my VIPs. But we actually spent 3 hours on VIP stream live this morning to make sure that A, we get this position, and B, it was a really good learning opportunity for everybody. So I'm very happy with this morning. We spent 3 hours on stream. I just had breakfast and we're just here now right away. So I mean, this is just a non-stop day of streaming. But enough about that. How is everybody doing? We got 23 people in here. Welcome, my friend, Indian food enjoyer. Hello. I do enjoy Indian food. Sometimes it's spicy as shit, but what I will tell you is that I also enjoy Mexican food. But these Mexicans, man, they fucked me up because I just got back from Cancun 2 days ago. And, man, honestly, I got food poisoning, guys. So if you are one of the OGs and you remember, man, if you're one of the OGs and you remember me going to take a dump in every stream, I might have to do that a couple times this stream, man. I might have to do that a couple times this stream. All right, so Bitcoin, I'm in a short from 61,802, okay? 61,802, a level that I gave to my VIP members, okay? This was the trade setup that I had given them. I gave them the exact instructions that we were looking for. I even drew the market structure to the T that I wanted to see at that level. And surprise, surprise, we actually got it almost perfectly to a T. I mean, this was a beautiful short setup. So you know what? We're short now. We're chilling. Make sure you leave a vote on whether my short is good. Again, my entry is 61.8. Let me know if my short is good. Excuse me. Let me know if the short is good. Let me know if I'm going to get wrecked. And let me know why. There seems to be a lot of discrepancy between what people think. Okay, now objectively, we are in the lows of the range, so we should objectively be looking for longs. I've said that many times. I said that on the channel. I said that in yesterday's video. I said that when I was in Cancun in June. So Geo, why am I short? Well, we're gonna go over that, so make sure you stick around. But before we do that, I gotta say wagwan to all the people in here. Unmuzzled Goat, what's up? Rahards, what's up? Drink Blast says sup. What's up with you, boy? How are you, my friend? Captain Crypto says SFP to the downside. Yeah, man, I saw that, and we do have Market Cipher giving us some money flow coming in. So again, is my short about to get wrecked? Stay tuned and find out. We got to make sure that we're gonna have to monitor this one. I'll tell you that, boys. We're gonna have to monitor this one for sure. For sure. No, it wasn't from Indian food, bro. It was from Mexican. The Mexicans fucked me up this time. Last time it was the Indians. This time the Mexicans fucked me. All right. Sup, Gio? Did I catch any alts on the long setups? So actually, that's a good question. And if we take a look at Tron, I had given a position also to my VIP members. And for Tron, we caught Tron on literally the exact low. Like literally the exact low. Okay, maybe we were off by 0.03%. But shit, man, I'll take that. I'll take that. But I will give you full disclosure right now. I am not in any positions except for the one that you see on screen right now. So I am currently not in any long positions. I am currently only in this one short position. I have already taken profit and my stop losses at the entry. I'm not currently in any longs. And the reason I'm not in any longs, guys, is if you watched my video yesterday, I just don't think that we're ready yet, you know? And you know what? Alts, along with Bitcoin, absolutely can rally, right? I'm not going to sit here and say that it's impossible for it to do something spicy here, right? And that's why the questionnaire is my position going to get wrecked, right? Like shit, I mean, I'm only up 48% now. But again, like I said, I've taken profits, so I'm chilling. But, you know, I don't think that the market is just about ready for me to, for me personally to quote unquote get into longs. Okay, like I don't really scalp alts like that. I don't really scalp alts like that. And so when it comes to the altcoins, right? Like I have setups, and I'm gonna wait for setups like I had on Tron, but I was on vacation, so I didn't see it. And I don't know. I think that the market doesn't look great. I don't think that any of this, like, you know, if you didn't see yesterday's video, go watch it. We do have a lot of liquidity above us. There's absolutely no denying that whatsoever. However, right now, in my opinion, for me, it's a little bit too early to enter. And that's just because structure hasn't flipped bullish yet, right? I can't justify longing, or at least swing longing, and I don't scalp alts, okay? Not really, not most of the time, not usually, right? So I can't justify longing Bitcoin until this high is taken, closed above with a 12-hour candle, come back to retest, and then up we go. Okay, so that's for me. I just can't justify doing that. And so the trend is your friend until the end, as they say. And right now, your trend, whether you like it or not, is a 4-hour downtrend. So we are absolutely looking for the lower high on the 4-hour time frame to then make a lower low. We are absolutely looking for that. And to answer Gmo's question, which is why am I so bearish? It's not that I'm bearish. It's that I just do whatever the charts are telling me. And I think right now, like, look at money flow. I think objectively, let's be objective, okay? Money flow on the 12-hour time frame looks horrendous, okay? Like, this is not my opinion. This is objective. We have the thickest money flow in the red that we've had since August of 2023. So for you to say, like, for example, why am I so bearish? It's not that I'm bearish. It's that I live in reality. I don't just, you know, up only. I don't do that, right? And to whoever does, great. I don't do that. I'm a scalper. I'm not not really an investor. I'm a scalper. I come in, I come out. I don't care what price does. So I don't have my, like, perma bull goggles on, because it literally doesn't matter to me. I'm not a mega investor. If Bitcoin goes to 100K, it's not going to change my life. I'm going to trade it up and down the whole way. And right now, it just looks not great, right? It looks not great. And I made a video on YouTube saying, let's come over to YouTube. I made a video on YouTube, you know, a week ago saying, and what was the price? Let's actually find out what the price was. Look, 7 days ago, the crypto market looks horrible. Man, everybody was longing here. I was in Cancun. Everybody was longing, and we were at, what was the price of Bitcoin? We were talking about ADA. We were talking about alts making new lows, which I do believe some altcoins will make new lows, absolutely. What was Bitcoin at the time? Man, why am I... This was a horrible video, but it is what it is. Okay, Bitcoin at the time was 65K, basically. So we're down in certain types of ways, right? We're down a few $1,000s from there, and objectively, to me, at least, the market doesn't look super bullish, right? It doesn't look super bullish to me. Market Cipher looks not the best, and market structure obviously is against us as well. And so that's a clear as surefire sign that we should be looking for shorts more than we should be looking for longs. Although we are at the lows of the range and we should be looking for longs. I'm not saying that I'm not also going to long. If I see a setup, then I will absolutely take a long. I just don't see a setup right now, but I saw a short setup, which is why I took that short setup with my VIP members. And that's why my VIP members and I right now, after today's live stream, are chilling in the green while the market is chilling in the red. So, I mean, it's as simple as that, man. It's not about bearish or bullish. I'm not a bear. I'm not a bull. Like, I'm a human being. I don't even use those. I don't even like those terms, man. I don't even like those terms. I'm not a bull. I'm not a bear. I'm a human, and I will trade it in both directions. So, if it dumps 500 and I get in and I'm up $500 worth, then cool. If it dumps 10,000 and I'm in, cool. You know, if it pumps to 100K and I'm in, cool. Right? I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me. But what I prefer at this point, this is what I prefer. Okay, I'll tell you what I prefer at this point. When we were at the highs, I was preferring that we would. I was preferring that we break out of the high. Man, here's where I'm at, man. And I made a tweet about it today. This is your range right now. We've been in this range for 3 months. You know what's actually funny? So I actually tweeted that when we were up here, I was like, yo, how funny would it be if we, and I swear to God, I'll go find it in a second here. I tweeted, I was like, how funny would it be if we rolled over and came all the way down to 53K when we were up here? Anyways, my point though is, man, look, I don't care, bro. I don't care. Whether it goes up or down, I literally don't care. I'm not a crazy investor. I'm more of a trader than I'm an investor. It literally doesn't matter to me. I'm not bearish. I'm not bullish. But I'm at a point now where we've been in this range for so long. I'm so fucking sick of the 60s. I'm so fucking sick of the 70s that when we're at the lows, I hope we go down to 53. And when we're at the highs, I hope we go to up to 80. Like, that's just where I'm at now, right? But I trade objectively. I don't trade based on what I want. Anyways, wake the fuck up, little homie. You can't give all your energy to Cancun and leave us high and dry. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Man, we're just chilling right now. You know, we're in our short position. A little bit worried. But I'm keeping my eye on the prize and on the price. And, you know, let's talk about what happened, man. Let's talk about what happened. Let's talk about why. Okay, we got to talk about why. So, in yesterday's video, I said that there was an area that I was looking to short. And that area, give or take, was right here, okay? Now, we obviously didn't get up there, so Geo, what the hell are you doing shorting, brother? Well, guys, if you give me some time, I'll get there, man. What is this? I think there's a lot of hopium about the presidential debate tomorrow, but I agree the charts don't seem ready. Yeah. I mean, look, I said this. I'll go into the closer analysis here in a second. I said this, I don't even know how many months ago, man, like 3 or 4 months ago. It's to me, and you can feel free to disagree. It's completely okay. I encourage debates, you know. To me, it's quite simple. If we touch the all-time high without touching, at the very least, 53094, at the very least, it's way more bearish than bullish. Way more bearish. Like, stupid amount of bearish. If we touch 53 before touching all-time high, it's more macro bullish. That's what I think. Where do I think Bitcoin should be, in my opinion? Where would I be happy for it to go to? I personally would be happy for it to come to this area here. And the reason why is that box so ugly? The reason why I would like it to come down to 43K is because if we are going to have this super cycle and this 100K, which I don't even think Bitcoin's going to hit 100K this cycle personally, but if we're going to have this super cycle and everyone's going to become a millionaire and woohoo, we're here early, we're here before retail, even though everybody knows what crypto is these days, and Google Trends suggests that retail is here. So, but I guess everyone's opinion on whether retail is here is more correct than Google Trends. But anyways, if we're going to have a super cycle, super mega cycle, 100K, infinite to the moon, let's go. Everyone's going to become millionaires. Lambos when, ETFs this. Let's only talk about the ETF inflows and not the outflow. Anyway, whatever. Right? I think we need to come back and test a foundation, which we haven't done, right? I've talked about this infinite amounts of times on the charts over the past few months. We are so fucking overextended. It's not even funny. This is not even a dump. We're still within our range until we lose 56K and get a real dump that stays down. This is not, in my opinion, a dump. You want to take a look at a dump? This is a dump from 2021. This is a dump, right? These are dumps. What we're doing right now is simply just ranging. So in my opinion, there could be a lot more blood. My leverage is 80x, I think. There could be a lot more blood on the streets here. But, right, we're at the lows of the range. And when you're at the lows of the range, you should be looking along. But I want to see a proper retest of some form of support. And the only reason why I'm saying I like 43 better than I like 50 is because 50K, we were only here for 3 days. Like, this is not enough support. Wait, how long were we here for? Was it 3 days? Am I tweaking? Oh, no, it was a few days. Okay. We were only here for 2 weeks relative to, like, us being up here for 4 months. Okay, we were only at this area for 2 weeks. I personally don't believe that it's enough. We're probably going to get a bounce. I think 100%, which nothing in trading is 100%, but I truly, in my core, believe that we're going to hit 53K. Whether it's now or after all-time high, I think we're going to hit 50. I think there's no way that this is a sustainable move. Like, I think at the very least, we're going to see a 53K Bitcoin again. But realistically, I think 43 just looks better. There was more consolidation here. We had our daily market structure flip here at the lows, right? It makes more sense to me. But anyways, you can't talk about 43K until you get to even, like, how can you talk about 43K before you're even at 60K? It's the same thing with 100K. Like, how could you talk about 100K, 150K, 300K? Like, let's first get to 62K, and then we'll talk about 63K, right? We're not talking about 100K right now. Same thing down here, right? Same thing down here. But yeah, the next 4 hour will show the move. VWAP sitting on the 0 line, and you are right. Money flow looks like shit, and monthly red dot. Yeah, I mean, look, undeniably, this is a fact. This is not my, like, look, let's bring out Market Cipher here. By the way, big shouts out to the sponsor of the channel, Market Cipher. If you don't know what Market Cipher is, the link is in the description down below. It is this oscillator, which in my opinion is the only indicator that you need. And undeniably, I was the first, and I don't know if other channels have picked it up now, perhaps after seeing me talk about it, but I was definitely the first channel, 100% guaranteed, I'll tell you that, to talk about the money flow divergences and the spike waves that we have on the weekly time frame across markets, across cycles, okay? I was 100% the first person to talk about this. Anybody that says otherwise is lying. 100% I was the first one to talk about it. So we have spike waves on the weekly time frame over cycles, and people are like, yeah, I don't know, man, I don't know. And I'm like, all right, maybe it's nothing, man, maybe it's nothing. I've been talking about this bear divs on the monthly, weekly money flow coming out, divergences. And if you want to get a little bit more technical than just Market Cipher, let me get a little bit more technical with you. It's not that complicated. We had a range. This was a range for quite some time. Actually, this was our range, okay? At the lows of the range, what did we have? We had a deviation of the range, which ended up being just a manipulation to accumulate further and then send price up. So now this is our new range. Undeniably, this is all objective, okay? What do we have right now? We are struggling to break out. We didn't even break out. So what do we have potentially? This could be your manipulation. This could be your I'm not saying it is, okay? I'm not saying that it is. I'm saying it could be, okay? This could be your manipulation, just like this was your manipulation at the low, and then we expanded up. This could be your manipulation to expand down. It could be. I'm not saying it is, but it definitely could be. And when money flow and like on the weekly time frame is giving you spike waves over cycles, objectively, it's not a good sign. Now, I was saying that I wanted sub 64, which we got. While everybody was screaming all-time high at 71K, I was saying 64, 64. And then I do think that we're going to see all-time high because on the 3-day time frame, we have very thick money flow. We already know that the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences. We've said that from the beginning of the channel. So I do think that we're going to take the highs because we have generated quite a lot of liquidity up here before coming down. And so that's why my prediction was sub 64, which so far we're on the money. And then all-time high, which we'll find out how low we go before we get to all-time high. And then post all-time high, I think we're going to 43K. That's my opinion. Okay, that's my opinion. Let me take a look here at the chart. Starting to form a bullish divergence on the 15-minute money flow. Let's take a look at the 15-minute money flow. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Let's see here. I'm not seeing any divergences because we didn't take this low. Not on Bybit anyways. We definitely did not take this low. But if we take the low, then yeah, I could see it how it could be a divergence. And I mean, all we're doing right now really is we're just holding this order block. It's quite simple. If we start to lose the order block, it's not the best look. Right? It is not the best look, man. All right. Yo, Clay the Great, what's up, my brother? How you doing, man? How are you, bro? I think based on price action, money flow, and divs, we revisit the point of control at 67K. And the real dump of all dumps maybe to my 13K. Maybe to my 13K. It's not my 13K, bro. I wasn't trading Bitcoin when Bitcoin was 13K. Definitely not my 13K. But I think that Bitcoin is absolutely overvalued. I think Bitcoin should be worth 30K. And even that, think about how much money $30,000 is. But it's not up to what I want. Way more volume last time. Wait. Yeah, exactly. That as well, man. That's another thing. Not only do we have money flow divergences, but just take a look at the volume. Like we have money flow, we have volume divergences. Oh, hold on. I'm on the wrong chart. Look at the volume, guys. Forget even any indicators. Forget market cipher for a second. Look at the volume, guys. Like, what are you talking about? My 13K call. I never called 13K, bro. I never called 13K. I wanted, I say from, I don't know if it's going to be from this very moment, but I said all-time high. I said 64, all-time high, and then 43. And then what happens after that, I don't know. I can't tell you. Oh, actually, I can't even tell you what happens at that point either because, you know, how could I talk about 50K when we're not even at 60K? And how can I talk about 100K when we're not even at 65K? You know what I'm saying? All right. Good morning, bro. How are you? Maxin, 50% short squeeze soon. Maxin, M-A-X-N. What is Maxin? Maxin Solar Technology. Oh, shit. Damn. Okay. Is this thing like... I don't even know what this is, but we'll take a look at it. I'll take a look. Thank you very much for the donation, Jonathan Cook, man. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. God bless. God bless, my brother. All right, let's take a look if we're gonna get a short squeeze soon. Okay, I'll tell you this. On the higher turn time, first of all, I have no idea what this is. I have no idea how it even moves. That much I will tell you. But let's talk about Maxin. So on the 12-hour, we absolutely have spike waves. That's one thing. Last time we saw a spike wave on a stock, it was AMC, and AMC gave us a little bit of a squeeze. So we do got spike waves going on right now on Maxin. So if it were me that was trading this, which I am not, by the way, please tell me if I'm on the right ticker because I just typed Maxin and I'm assuming that it is this. But, oh, hi, you're a biggest fan of mine from Korea. Dude, that's actually amazing. Thank you so much for being here, bro. Thank you so much. I can't believe that I'm reaching out to people in Korea. Like, that's amazing. Thank you very much. Mark, what's up, brother? How you doing? No. I was saying that could be a manipulation down to 13K, but I'm not saying it's gonna do that. I have no idea. Nobody knows. Just like nobody knows if it's going to 100K. Okay, so yeah. I'm assuming this is the right ticker because I just typed Maxin. It's the only thing that was there. So this, whatever this ticker is, Maxin definitely has bullish divergences here right now on the daily time frame. Okay, we got money flow coming in. And let's just zoom out a little bit. Let's see what's been going on here. Okay, so this is our whole price action. Okay, for us to see some real strength here, this is solar tech. Okay, for us to see some real, okay, this is what I'm gonna say. For us to see real strength, we will need to see daily closes above this point. Okay, at $4.10. Now I realize that that is quite the ways away. That is 300% away. Are we going to be waiting 300% for a trade? Absolutely not. But understanding that the 4-hour is giving us bullish divergences, the daily time frame is giving us spike waves to the upside. You know, we got to be aware that we could be bottoming out relatively soon. Your 4-hour high is all the way up here, so that's kind of still not really useful to us. So if we jump down to, like, let's say the 30-minute time frame and we take a look here, I'll say the first sign of strength that this coin is really going to need to see, or not coin, but this asset is, it's going to have to really break above $1.15. Okay. When I say really break, I mean, like, I don't want to see peanuts. I want to see, like, I want to see a break like this. Okay. If I can see a break like this on the 30-minute, on the 1-hour time frame, even 1-hour time frame, I will say, okay, it's starting to look a little bit more bullish. But until that point, I cannot tell you that it does look a little bit more bullish. I can't say that because, you know, we do have still thick money flow on the 1-hour. And I also, by the way, don't know what this is. And I've never traded it. I've never looked at it before or whatever. So I personally wouldn't long it, or wouldn't assume that a short squeeze is coming, despite us having spike waves on the daily time frame, on the 4-hour time frame, because because of, like, you know, sentiment across the board, right? Like, everything is hot. The whole market is hot. You know, S&P is making new highs and shit. Like, everything's overinflated, right? In my opinion. But everything's been on a move. Although this has not, I'm imagining, if I don't do stocks, but, or NASDAQ, I imagine that it will fall if the rest of the NASDAQ falls as well. But, I mean, market Cipher, if you're looking for aggressive entries, looks pretty good. I mean, but I think we need to see more of a range here, more of a consolidation before it carries on, in my opinion. But if I had to guess, I would guess long over short. Like, you wouldn't short here, or you shouldn't be shorting here. That's kind of my opinion. We can look at this local PA as a range, as a range. 50% short down from 3 down to 1. Yeah, bro, I would take profits for sure. I would for sure take profits, if you haven't already. Yo, check out the Dixie monthly. It's doing something it's never done in history. Can I spot it? Let's take a look at the Dixie. I haven't looked at the Dixie time frame, or the Dixie, in so freaking long, man. It is not even funny. But I had a projection here on the Dixie, and it's like it's working out what Dixie's doing right now. But let's spot what Dixie's doing for the first time ever. Let me see if I can spot it. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I want to see if I can spot it. Shouts out to Mark Dutch. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate you for being here. Guys, do me a solid. Hit the like button if you're here. We got 92 viewers, 36 likes. So either 60% of you don't like me. Yeah. Is everything overinflated, or is the USD? Well, I mean, USD is also overinflated for sure. I'm not going to sit here and say that it's not. Okay, what is Dixie doing? For the first time in history, what is Dixie doing? Dixie is breaking its high. It broke its high. It's retesting its high, and it's breaking out again. Is that what it is? Is that what we're doing here on Dixie? Right? I mean, this looks clear as day. So we're breaking it. We're retesting it. We're flipped structure bullishly coming out of it. Came back to retest. Up and away we go. Dixie's looking bullish, guys. I will tell you that. Dixie's looking bullish. Is that what the answer is? Dixie's looking kind of bullish. To me, anyway. No, lol. What else is Dixie doing? What am I missing, brother? What do I think about Pfizer on the 2-day chart? They have a breakthrough cancer. Pfizer. Is this it? PFE? Oh, it's printing a volume candle? Okay, I'll go back and I'll check it in a second. Pfizer off the jump is looking bullish. Right on the first glance, it looks bullish. 2-day white dot for me. Money flows coming in. Not only that, but that money flows coming in after we had a nice... Yeah. After we had a nice market structure flip. Pfizer's actually looking very nice. Right? Break a structure. Came back to retest. Did we hit that order block is the question. Okay, we hit the fair value gap. And we recovered 50% of the vector candle. Pfizer's looking bullish. Just on the first glance. And we have all this liquidity that we can come and grab. Right? We have all that we can come and take. So Pfizer right now is looking hot. Where did it bounce off of? And it grabbed liquidity. And it grabbed all this liquidity. Wow. Okay, hold on. Where was the exact low? Yo, Pfizer's looking bullish. Oh my God. Look at what it grabbed. Pfizer grabbed. Excuse me. Pfizer grabbed. How many years? Pfizer grabbed 11 years. 11 years of liquidity. I'm checking my Twitter. Pfizer grabbed 11. Oh, you mean it's printing a vector candle? I don't think the Dixie vector candles are vector candles, bro. I don't think that they hold on. On the monthly? I don't have it. Are you looking at Dixie? You're looking at US dollar index. Is that the same as Dixie? Your ticker? No, I'm on Capital Com. See, like, I have other vectors here. Wait, what the hell's going on? Oh, that looks so weird. All my candles were green and red for a second. Ew, is that how people trade with green and red candles? That's just so ugly. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Anyways, Dixie looks bullish. Yo, we got to go back to Pfizer, though. Damn. Hold on. Pfizer might be like... If I was looking at the right ticker... What did I just draw my line on? Did I not just draw? Oh, there it is. Okay. First of all, I'm adding Pfizer to my stock. I don't really do stock. But I'm going to add Pfizer. Okay. Pfizer took Pfizer took 11 years, 12 years. 11 to 12 years of liquidity. That's fucking crazy. That's actually crazy. That is so crazy. 11 years of liquidity that it took. That is insane. That is truly insanity. That is so wild, man. And it just broke here too. Pfizer's local structure just did this. Coming down for the retest right now. That's crazy, dude. If Pfizer makes it down here, I might have to gig along this. I don't even do stocks. I don't even know how to long stocks. We have this gap here. I'm going to put some alerts on Pfizer. I've never looked at stocks, but Pfizer looks freaking crazy. ETH BTC bullish on monthly. What do I think? All right, let's go ETH BTC. By the way, guys, I'll be right back because as you know, your boy has has food poisoning. Oh, that crept up quick. Okay, I'll be back. Sorry, guys. Like the video. I love you. Guys, don't go to Mexico. Don't go to Mexico. The little run. Did I run? More downside on Pfizer? Yeah, I mean, I didn't do more extensive TA, but the fact that it swept liquidity of over 11 years, that's freaking crazy. Okay, let's take a look at ETH BTC. So ETH BTC, what was the comment? Bullish on the monthly. What do I think? Okay, here's what I will tell you. Let me see if it looks bullish. Let's see if it looks bullish. Yeah. Yeah, I would say it looks more bullish than bearish. That's for sure. But is it ETH time? I don't know. I will tell you this. Okay, this is what I will tell you. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a little bit more downside. Okay, it really depends on Bitcoin. We'll go in a little rant here, and then we'll get to the technicals. It really depends on Bitcoin, okay? Because dominant, at the end of the day, dominance, if Bitcoin drops, dominance is going to rise. As dominance rise, your alts are going to bleed against Bitcoin, right? 2024 is undeniably the year of Bitcoin. People think that it's altcoin season, or it was altcoin season. Not really. Altcoin season is going to happen in 2025, or when Bitcoin decides to take a new all-time high. In the meantime, so long as dominance stays relatively this high, relatively this bullish, alts, I mean, you know, whatever. Some alts are gonna have their time, right? Solana obviously ran a crazy amount. I'm not saying don't long alts. That's not what I'm saying. But for us to get the crazy, like, unless you get lucky and catch the Solanas or the Doge coins and shit, unless that happens in general, 2024 is the year of Bitcoin. Now, understanding that when it comes to Ethereum has always been second to Bitcoin. Obviously, what happens is when Bitcoin pumps and then it starts to range, which it obviously did, the profits will roll over to Ethereum. Now, my beef with Ethereum currently is really how high we came up. Okay, like this was a fast move, very fast move, and so I've also been saying on Twitter that I think Ethereum is going to come down to 31.3. But I also think that alts are in a very interesting position because many alts, and something that Ethereum does literally all the time. Ethereum does this literally all the time, okay? When it comes to ETH will come down, have a big move, and then it will consolidate as Bitcoin does as well. But Ethereum will not take its low, while Bitcoin does take its low. So Ethereum is the king, or queen rather, of leaving liquidity behind. It is the king of it. And the problem that I personally have right now with all altcoins is that having setups like this, and I can like go to a few of them, right? Dogecoin made a low, second low, didn't take it, right? Solana, different story. Solana is looking relatively stronger relative to these other kind of coins here. Tron looks beautiful. Tron I've been talking about for like 3 weeks, and I gave this long perfectly from in our live stream. Look at this, okay? ADA 4 hour, this low never took this low. We don't like that. We want them to take the lows. This one, XRP, big low, never took the low, never took the low, right? Atom never took the low. SHIB took the low. That's good. These are old positions, by the way. Quant took the low. That is good. Right? This double bottom didn't take the low. Gala, no good. We want it to take the low. Pepe originally, look, came and took the low. And actually, I'm gonna send yeah, Pepe took the low. I like it. Pepe's looking decent, right? So a lot of these coins didn't take their lows, and that's a problem. This was very old TA. I haven't done Caspa in a hot minute, but it didn't take the low, right? Didn't take its low. And that's a big problem. That's a big problem because it makes it difficult to have it makes it very difficult to have confirmations when it comes to structure. It makes it very, very difficult when you don't take the lows. And objectively speaking, if you don't take the low, then at any moment, right? At any moment, if structure flips against whatever the asset is that didn't take the low, then the target automatically becomes that low. So it's not a good thing, right? It's not a good thing in general. And my beef with ETH is that ETH didn't take its low, even though Bitcoin did take its low, right? Bitcoin took its low, ETH did not. And the problem with ETH and a lot of these altcoins is that they didn't take the low, and then they had these massive moves to the upside. So for me personally, I think that ETH is going to come back to this level here, which is 3150. I think ETH is going to do that. At the very least, I think it's going to do that. But I'm also going to be watching for a position on ETH at this low because Ethereum is, I mean, it had a run, right? Bitcoin had its run, and then Ethereum was lagging, and then Ethereum played catch up. So then Ethereum had its run, and all was fine and all was dandy. But the problem with Ethereum's run is, again, it didn't sweep any lows. And so if Bitcoin decides to die and dominance remains high, then Ethereum will bleed against Bitcoin. Very likely. Nothing is going to for sure, but it's likely going to continue to bleed against Bitcoin. And in the event that it decides to do that, then obviously Ethereum may come and take its low. Like Ethereum might have a bigger dump than Bitcoin if it bleeds against Bitcoin. And if you're looking at the technicals now, right, of ETH BTC, technically speaking, you have 4-hour bear divs right now, okay, across multiple waves. So it's not looking bullish in a sense. ETH BTC is going to have to hold. It has to hold this low. If you lose this low, ETH is going to bleed. And if you lose this low while Bitcoin decides to dump, because dominance will rise while Bitcoin dumps, ETH is going to bleed hard. And if you use that, pair that with the confluence that ETH had like one 30-minute candle that was like 20%. And yeah, we've recovered a decent amount of it, but in general, yeah, I mean, ETH is going to bleed more against Bitcoin in the event that Bitcoin decides to roll over and dump and dominance decides to rise. And so we can take a look at dominance, right, and see what's going on with dominance. Dominance, we have a projection here. It's just taking a lot longer than normal, but I was saying that dominance is likely going to rise. I mean, whether Bitcoin pumps or dumps, dominance is probably going to rise. I think dominance is going to come and take this high at least one more time, and then we might see an altcoin season, but we're looking for something like this. I think dominance is going to come and take this high again. Personally. So what's the difference between TVC and capital chart? I have literally no idea. I just typed in, what were we looking at again? We were looking at Dixie, right? This is just the Dixie that I have, so I don't really know. I honestly God don't know. Couldn't tell you. All right, Kobe says, I'm back. They mocked us for shorting at 70K, but look at us now. Like the video, guys. Yeah, man. I mean, I've been mocked the whole year. My whole year of doing YouTube, I've been mocked. But anyways, whatever. I've learned to not care. It used to get under my skin. I used to care, but I literally don't care anymore. It doesn't matter to me anymore. Like, if you guys, okay, mock me. Sure, go ahead. At the end of the day, like, I'm still gonna take my positions. At the end of the day, I don't let anyone influence my decision. Actually, quite often I'm doing the opposite of as like the big dogs. Like, I think this morning CryptoFace was long. Shouts out to CryptoFace, by the way. Shouts out to the sponsor of the channel, Market Cipher. I think this morning CryptoFace was long and I was short. And that happens like often. So I don't know. I don't really care. I have gotten over it. By the way, guys, I have to tell you, disclaimer. All content presented is a complete joke. It should not be taken seriously. Geo is an incompetent 5 foot 2 3/4 wannabe singing non-financial advisor. Crypto is a scam. Making money online is impossible. Global warming is real, and the earth is flat. So viewer discretion is advised. Don't take anything I take. Don't take anything I say seriously because I'm 5 foot 2 3/4. Why would you listen to me if you're taller than me? And I have no idea how to trade, so please don't listen to me. Do not listen to me whatsoever. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just come and I talk about the nice colors of the candles. Of the candlesticks. Me either, brother. Don't bother me none. Yeah, man. You gotta like, I don't let it. I used to, man. If you go back on the streams in like November and shit, like I used to get triggered and I used to like, you know, now whatever. I'm an idiot. Go ahead. No problem. Oh, Geo, you're an idiot. Why are you shorting? Yeah, you're right. I am. I'm an idiot. I'm 5 foot 2 3/4. Don't listen to me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hop on the treadmill and get some energy. Dave Digital, are you still here, brother? Should we hop on the treadmill and get some energy going? Man, the truth is my stomach is fucked. All right, let's come over to Bitcoin. Let's talk about what's happening locally because I need to know if I'm going to get out of my position. Like a moth to a flame, I'll bring you in, I'll bring you back to what you did initially. Yeah. Okay, so we actually, did we take this low? We didn't. Yeah, we didn't take this low. That's interesting. We took this low. So this low's target has already been acquired, right? This low, so your structure from the high is down, up, down, up, down, up, and then now just flip bullish. Okay, I mean, is this a clean enough break for my liking? No, I don't think that that's a clean enough break for my liking. If I pull my range here, which this is a local range, we're barely breaking above. For me to be a little bit more worried about my shorts here, then I need to see a larger move to the upside. And then I'll just have to reassess. Let me jump different time frames. Yeah, I mean, this is not really an order block here, so let's get our fib out. Let's see where we could come to. I think right here is more like, I mean, it's not about the fib. It's about just this general zone. So we'll have to wait and see what happens here. If we start breaking up significantly, I will de-risk my short. And then the next time I see this, that in this box, if it's in this box, I will re-enter. But for now, I'm not seeing any conviction. We'll see what happens at the bottom of this range-based order block here. You're analyzing ETH right now, looking at a dang short at 31.43. Should we talk about ETH? We could talk about ETH. Jump short from 70.6, half trade still open. UTP at 69 and 64, holding the rest in case of nuke to 42. Let's go, baby. If you're listen, this is my recommendation. You don't have to do it, but this is my recommendation. 43. I mean, sorry, 50. You are 53. You gotta take profit at 53, 54. Why am I shorting so late? What do you mean? This is my current short. I shorted last week. I shorted this week. But I close it. Like, I'm a scalper. I'm in and out. I don't hold shit forever. I can get into a short right now if I want to. You make way more money scalping than you do holding shit. And I don't care about, like, entries. Like, I don't care about, like, to the dollar. You know, oh, look, I caught the wick. I don't care about that. I used to care about that. I don't care about that anymore. It's quite simple. Like, you know, if you could, for example, let me make it super easy. If you could short here, take profit here, right? And then do it again, short it again, and then short here, take profit, let's just say at the low, and then short again here. Like, why not short it the way down? Even if you mess up your entry, you know, like, who cares? It's about money. It's not about the P&L shots. I don't care about that. And you know what's funny is that and I used to care about it. Don't get me wrong. I used to. Like, the percentage, cool, whatever. But I used to care about it. And it's funny because the people that care, at least the way I see it now, I used to care about it. I don't care about it anymore. The people that care about it are the people that aren't creators. Like, I'm the one that needs to care about it, if anything, because I got to get the clicks and shit. Nah, I don't care about that shit anymore. I don't care about ruining my entry. I don't care about shorting late. I care about making money. I care about... You cannot be sure you will see your money again. Yeah, that's true. Very true. That's the game, though. That's the game that we played. That's the game that I studied. That's the game that I studied, right? That's what I do. All right. Everything is a lower high under 69K. Yeah. Yep. Well, I wouldn't say 69K. For me, anyways, I'm watching... In order for me to flip bullish, we need to claim 64.6. And, like, with confidence. Like, we need to actually grab that. But, man, market Cipher looks like shit. Geo, how's my health? Man, it's rough, bro. I have food poisoning, and I'm running to the bathroom already, like, every 2 seconds. But I'll bounce back. But you have to be on sketchy exchanges for small commissions. I mean, I use MEXC. MEXC's about to boot me off because I don't have my Palau ID yet. So I'm moving to Blowfin, which, by the way, guys, if you're looking to... MEXC's about to boot everyone that can't KYC off of their exchange. So I have 2 exchanges that are a replacement. One is KSEX, which is the exact same thing as MEXC. Same UI. I think low-key it's the same company. The link is in the description for that. The second one is Blowfin. But I don't know. I'm probably going to flirt around with KSEX because it's the exact same thing. Same small fees. I believe it's 0.01% taker fee, 0% maker fee, if I'm not mistaken, for KSEX. So the link is in the description down below for that. Scalping is key, forces you to take profit and on to the next. I mean, look, there are different ways to trade, right? There are for sure different ways to do it all. I prefer scalping. Plus, scalping gets you in the mindset of taking profit as opposed to just like, oh, we have a 4-hour white dot. I'm just going to long and hold it forever. Like, at least scalping will teach you basically, like, you got to get good with analysis and, like, real analysis. You know, building the narrative, understanding what the market makers are doing, using vector candles alongside. Like, there's a lot that goes with it. You know what I'm saying? So Scalping teaches you all that. Scalping is like the best thing you can learn. Plus, when you're in a swing zone, okay, when you're in a swing trade zone and you know how to scalp, you can just scalp the swing zone and then hold it on forever. What's your opinion on the daily green dot when it comes to my shorts? I mean, this is a daily time frame. I'm like, this could take weeks to play out. And not only that, but just because we have a white dot here doesn't mean that this is the low. We can still come lower. Like the daily time frame is pretty irrelevant to my short. This is a scalp, guys. Like, I don't want anyone to come tomorrow and say, like, let's just say tomorrow Bitcoin's at 65K and say, how's your short? Like, I guarantee you, if Bitcoin's at 65K, I am not in my short anymore. And I'm probably long. Like, as a scalper, look. This short was a scalp. I took profit at this low already. Right? Like, I'm not holding this to 50K. If it goes to 50K, cool. You know? But you're going to have many trades in between. So I don't care. Like, that's what people don't understand. It's like, I literally don't care. I do not care. I want Bitcoin to go down because I think it's annoying. Like, I think people are annoying about Bitcoin. But at the end of the day, if it goes up, if it goes down, I don't care. I want it now to go down because we're at the low of the range. And I hate this range. I'm so over it. This range is so boring. And when we were at the high, I wanted it to go higher because I'm bored of this range. I don't care. Break up or break down. I don't care. But now that we're closer to the down, I want it to go down. Plus, I want it to go down anyway because people are annoying. And it's easier to trade when we're not at all-time high. So it's a win-win-win for me if it goes down. But ultimately, I don't really care. Like, it literally doesn't matter to me. New home sales data is out. How will it affect the crypto market? I have literally no idea. Didn't even know that new data was out. And if I knew what that even meant, I would tell you, but I don't. I don't follow the news. I trade simply technicals and technicals only. No idea. Even if you told me like a week in advance what the numbers would be, I wouldn't even be able to tell you if it would be bullish or bearish. When CPI and all that other bullshit comes out, I literally turn to my Discord. I ask my Discord. I'm like, guys, is this bullish or bearish? And I say, what is the news today? And then they tell me, and then I put it in the title of the video of the YouTube stream because I have no idea. I don't care about the news. Literally no idea. Okay, 15-minute green dot forming. "15-minute green dot forming." Yeah, I don't know about that, brother. Doesn't look good to me. Only support is capped at 0. The resistance is infinite. Fair point. I have questions. It is hard to find. Is it hard to find dealing range? How can I check dealing range? I am day trader and favorite time frame. Okay, let me say this. A lot of people ask me what my favorite time frame is. What sessions do I trade? I trade 24/7, bro. Like, I trade when I can trade. I don't trade based on sessions. But I'm aware that Asia has shit volume. I'm aware that Asia's gay and they do stupid shit all the time. I'm aware that London fucks me every morning. Like, New York is my favorite. I'm also in Toronto, so I'm EST, so that's the best time for me as well. But I'm aware that, like, different markets have different personalities. Asia really does nothing, and I always say fuck Asia, but I'm referring to the market makers. But when I say fuck Asia, I'm actually saying fuck London. It's usually London that fucks with me. It's usually the 3 a.m. bullshit that happens, not Asia. Asia does nothing most of the time. Okay, so I get this question all the time. What's my favorite time frame? Which is not the question, but I'm going to answer that with that answer. What's my favorite time frame? And the answer is very simple, my friend. You don't marry time frames, okay? You do not marry time frames. You are looking for something specific on the chart. Whether you're looking for divergences using market Cipher B, link is in the description down below, or you're looking for market structure flips, whatever the case you're looking for, what you're looking for remains the same. Your time frames are what you're allowed to change. So if you become like the delusional liberals and you use time frames fluidly, you will have a lot more success. And how do you know which time frames to use? It's quite simple, right? Look at this. We had a dump the other day. Okay, we had a dump. Fine. We got a dump. You can see it. I can see it. We can all see it. We have a dump. Here's your range. We'll do it with a nice background. Here's your range, okay? Is this a 15-minute range? Yeah, it could be. Is this a 12-hour range? Absolutely not. Are you going to trade this range on the 12-hour time frame? Absolutely not. That makes absolutely no sense. Are you going to trade it on the 4-hour time frame? Does this look good? It does not look good to me. So no. Can you trade it on the 1 hour? Yeah, you could. There's enough candles for me. Would I still use the 1 hour? Probably not. I would probably use the 30-minute or I would use the 15-minute, right? Would I use the 1 minute time frame on this range? Absolutely. You could. It's not great, but I'll exaggerate it further. Would you use the 30-second time frame in this range? Absolutely not. No way in hell would you use it. Like, this makes no sense. Look how many candles there are. So you use whatever time frame makes sense for whatever you're looking at. It's quite simple, right? And then there are ranges within ranges, right? So let's pull up a range within a range. You can see that this is kind of a range, right? So if I draw my second range like this, hypothetically, okay, now if you want to come down to the 2 minute time frame, would you trade this little range, the upper one with the 2 minute? You could. It looks decent. Doesn't look amazing, but it looks decent. Would you use the 3 minute? I definitely would use the 3 minute. Would you use the 5 minute? I definitely would use the 5 minute. So once you become fluid with time frames and you know what you want to see, what you want to see is what changes. Or sorry, what you want to see remains the same. The time frame that you see it on is what changes. Anytime I'm on the road across the country, we get nice pumps moving out of LA. Yeah, man. Get out of LA, bro. Get out of LA. Get out of LA for multiple reasons. But yeah. All right. No assumption says 143. I don't know what that means, my friend, but sure, 143. Just copy trade Sato. Yeah. Does that guy still do like whatever he does? Does he still do that shit? Okay, so scalping, I told you guys we didn't really break with conviction. I said if we started breaking with conviction, then I was going to de-risk my trade. Didn't get that, and we're flipping structure back to bearish. So my shorts are safe. We're fine. We are fine. Short is fine. Dump that shit. Shit's overvalued. Goodbye. See you later. See you at 40K. Just kidding. Not at 40K. I'm just joking. 65K has so much liquidity, near 66 point of control. Do I think that an SFP there before a lower move because 2-day money flow is coming down? I made a video about this yesterday. So look, we have a lot of liquidity here. Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. We have a lot of liquidity. But there's two problems with that liquidity. Number one, structure does not suggest that we're going to come to 66K or any of this liquidity. Okay. Structure does not suggest that as it stands currently. Because right now, no, I know, bro. I know. Because right now, structure is this, right? Your 4-hour structure is pointing down. So in order for you to say that we're going to come higher, in general, forget 66K for the time being. In general, for you to say you're going to come higher, your 4-hour structure needs to flip bullish. The problem is that right now, without taking this low, this is your high. So you have to come all the way up to 66K in order for your 4-hour time frame to even flip bullish. That's why if you're bullish on Bitcoin in general, you should even want it to go lower. Because then when you come lower, your structure point is up here, and you only need to come back up to 64K, not 66K, for you to go bullish, and then to come back and grab all these highs. Now, the likelihood of coming to 66K, I don't know about that. We do have an order block here that we could reject, which is at your 66K level. I don't care about the point of control. I mean, I'm not saying that the point of control is not important. It absolutely is. But first of all, the point of control is not even there. The point of control is way up here. Second of all, I guess it depends on where you draw it from, but I draw it from here. Second of all, you got to understand, how did we get here? And I covered this all on yesterday's video, guys. So if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit the like button and make sure to hit the notification bell so you don't get this information a day late. But basically, what I went over is that structure's against us. And, you know, how did we even get here, right? This is a part of the building the narrative that I do every single day. We flipped 4-hour structure here bearish. Ever since then, we've just been making lower highs, lower lows. But we haven't really had any real expansion legs to the downside. Excuse me. Haven't really had real expansions. This has kind of been, and I covered this morning in my VIP stream. This is kind of like, it's more of a downwards consolidation. I wouldn't even, this is not even a dump, guys. This is a dump, sure, a little bit. But this is not a dump. This is, to me, is not a dump. This is a downwards consolidation, right? So if they were doing, you know, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, and then big low, why would they bring price back up here? Like, what purpose do they have to send price back up here if that was going to be the true intention to go higher? If they didn't complete any real objective. Now, I'm not saying that they didn't complete any real objective. I'm not saying that, because they did. They grabbed this liquidity. When we pumped here, I was like, oh, baby, we got to be careful about this level because this liquidity looks like shit. Okay? Go and watch yesterday's video because I covered all of this in yesterday's video. So it did do an objective, and it hit the very last order block that we had before these lows. Now, this low is ugly as shit also. However, objectively speaking, we did hit this guy. Okay? We did hit this 8-hour order block. It was the last order block that we had. We had red vectors. We recovered those without red vectors. So things are looking good, right? I did say yesterday, right? We got a V-shaped recovery. If I pull up my TPO, this is a good low, right? This is a strong low. I'm not going to sit here and say that this is not a strong low. However, I also understand my narrative. Why would market makers, why do they need to send price back up? I could tell you why they could. There's obviously liquidity generated above there. So then, Geo, why are you short? Well, it's very simple why I'm short. Right now, we are in a downtrend, and we hit a 1-hour order block. And within the components of our 1-hour order block, we flipped structure bearishly. So it was a very simple, very easy short that we did this morning in the VIP. The link is in the description down below if you want to join tradewithgeo.com. Tradewithgeo.com if you want to join. This was the easiest short ever. Literally the easiest short ever. So that's why I'm short. Why else am I short? Well, what did we say? This could be a range. It's not currently a good looking range because, like, look at all this gap that's missing. Look at all this gap that's missing. Well, why do you think I'm short? Where do you think I'm targeting? I'm not targeting 0, but I understand that this could be a range. I understand that after a big move, we typically range. And I understand that in this range, we haven't gotten back down to the lows of the range, right? So if I get my 50% line back up, or even better, I get my entire scale up, why can't price come down to the 50% mark? Why can't price come down to the 75% mark? Right? Why not? So to whoever asked earlier, you know, why am I shorting so late? I'm scalping, bro. This is how I'm doing it. You know, I wasn't trading last week. I was on vacation, but this is how you do it. It's the thing with trading is it's not that it's difficult. It's that you just need to know what to look for. 58K is the last line of defense. I agree. If I think that if we start coming down to this low, if we come down to 58K and we start closing below 58K, we're easily, I think we are easily, if you close below 58K, we are easily coming down to 57. Easy. Damn, that 5-minute is looking bearish now. Yeah, man. Looks like shit, bro. The whole market looks like shit. I told you. I told you guys this. I told you guys this days ago. A week ago, I told you guys. Looks like shit. I was saying it at 71K. Did you miss the VIP code? That is so funny. That is so funny. I can't believe I used to give that shit away for free, man. But to be fair, I do way more work now that it's paid. So I think it's worth it. By the way, guys, if you're interested in joining my VIP section, the link is in the description down below. How's Moctezuma Revenge treating me? What is Moctezuma? I don't know what that even means. You're up €1 on this trade. Let's go. Yeah, bro, I don't know what Moctezuma is. Sorry. That went over my head. I'm going to Google it now. Moctezuma. Moctezuma Revenge. Yo, I see the word Mexico. Mexico? Yeah, bro. It's not treating me well, man. And now that you've just mentioned it, I'm getting sweaty, bro. Like, oh man. Yeah. Do I think that we're gonna see a higher high before 30K? I'll tell you this, man. Look, I'm gonna tell you something that you're not gonna want to hear, but I'm gonna tell you guys. Nobody wants to hear what I have to say, but I don't lie to you. I keep it real. Let's be objective, okay? I was saying when we were at 71, I was saying sub 64 all over Twitter. Go check my Twitter. I was saying it all over Twitter. All over Twitter. I said it so many times. I said the market looks like shit. Everyone was longing. I said, are you still longing before 64K? I hope you're not longing before 64K. Whatever, okay? See if I can find it. Right here, look. Are you guys still longing? Do you not listen? Okay. Kind of edgy, but whatever. And so here's what I think. Why was I saying 64K? I've been saying this for a very long time. We're overextended. Whether we like to hear it or not, we're overextended. Okay, this is objective. It's not my opinion. We are overextended. Okay. Look at how many times we had to take the high. Once, well, we put in the high. Twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. We took 5 swings at the high and we didn't take the high. Okay. If it's not gonna go up, it's gonna go down. Why would they not take the high when they were that close that many times? It's possible because of liquidity, correct? Why does the market move? The market moves for 3 reasons. To balance an imbalance, to generate liquidity, or to attack liquidity. Simple. Maybe they didn't generate enough liquidity. Maybe they didn't attack enough liquidity. Maybe they weren't happy with their positions down here. Maybe they weren't happy with your positions down here because they knew that people would take profit at the high. Maybe. You never know, right? So while you're keeping all these things into consideration and you are building your narrative, as we do every day on this channel, and I don't lie, by the way, you know, you gotta understand what's happening. And so, do I think that's why I was saying 64K, because 64K we had a nice order block here that was unmitigated, and we had inducement on it. Oh, actually, no, we didn't have inducement on it, but I was saying 64K. Now, we ended up coming much lower than 64K, which is innately not a bullish thing, okay? So do I think that we're going to go to 30K before we see all-time high? I don't know. I can't tell you that. And nobody, the difference is nobody can tell you that, but I tell you I don't know, right? They tell you, yeah, 100K, 200K, 500K. I don't know. What I will tell you is that the number one rule when it comes to market cipher is the thicker the money flow, the more chances of divergences, and we have thick money flow here on the 3-day time frame. What I could also tell you is that we have never put in a Bitcoin high like this before. We always come back and generate and grab the high again. So those are 2 confluences right now that add on to the thicker the money flow, the more chance of divergences. Now, I said many times that we're overextended. I've said many times, if we touch the all-time high, before we touch at the very least, minimum, 53,094. If we touch all-time high before we touch 53,094, it is so macro bearish, it is not even funny. And I was hoping for it because I'm the only one that like shorts recently, I swear. Anyway, but if we touch this before we touch all-time high, it's more macro bullish. Why? Because we're so overextended. So if we take another high and we get more divergences, obviously that's bearish. If we come down, we leave this liquidity above us, which is more macro bullish later because we have reason to come up later. Now, people could argue that this high has never been a high that Bitcoin has seen before, right? We usually come back up and grab that liquidity. However, my argument to that is the cycle's broken. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. This is the part that no one seems to understand. And that I'm the only one that says, I don't know, it seems like I'm the only one. Anyway, whatever. I'm not here to talk about other people. But the cycle's broken. We took the high before the halving, which means the cycle is broken, which means all historic data is out the window. This time is different. This time is different because the ETFs, you're right, this time is different. Not because the ETFs, because the cycle is broken. And the reason why Bitcoin can go down and will go down is because of the ETFs. Because you think that it can't, that's exactly why it will. Summer rally starts on July 21st. Bitcoin to 100K by September. Okay. Listen, if you're long and your money, your bags are in, and we hit 100K by September, I hope you're right, bro. For your sake, I hope you're right. Truly, I do. Like I said, I'm a trader. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care. But I will tell you this. If you and I could bet our entire bag on it, I bet against that. I don't even think we're hitting 100K this year. I don't think we're hitting 100K this cycle. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am. I don't know. Who knows? I think 100K is a little bit ambitious. And you know what? I will say this. I will tell you this. Even if it does, there's no way that anyone knew it was going to. And there's no way to predict it. You can't know if it's going to. And you could, again, use the historic cycles as like an example. But the cycles are broken. So like we're in a new territory right now. Cycles are broken. Anyway, the short is doing well. Short is doing well. ETH to 2400. I could see ETH coming down. I could see ETH coming down to like here. Yeah, like 27 to 25. I could see that. I think ETH is not extremely overvalued. Definitely not as overvalued as Bitcoin is. That I'll tell you. But this move that just came out of nowhere, like, if you were long on this and you didn't take profit, you're an idiot. I like lower ETH though. I do like lower ETH. I like lower everything, man. The whole market's overvalued. Maybe not altcoins, but some altcoins are going to make new lows. Some altcoins are definitely going to make new lows. No, 100K, we must dump and rinse out all the haram from this disgusting space. Yeah. Yeah. Look, for me, I'm going to tell you this is what I like, what I think. Okay. You're not going to like it, but I'm going to tell you. And I'm not saying it's going to happen, but my eyes are on it. And they've been on it literally since October. Okay. Let's come back to BTC. Right? We talked about this. Actually, you know what? What is the main one? Bitstamp? Oh, look, I drew that in the past. Ooh, look how close we got to that. Okay. Oh, yeah, I did draw this in the past, didn't I? This is a little support, baby support, little baby support. It's only 2 weeks, nothing crazy. 43K, I think, looks a little bit more feasible. Plus 43K historically had quite a bit of support and resistance going on here. Okay. Although I don't use support and resistance like that. I primarily use order blocks and other confluences with volume. But, you know, 43K looks nice to me. But for me personally, and this is why I say this was the ugliest liquidity curve I have ever seen in my entire life. And for me, any penny above this low is overpriced. For me, anything above 33,407 is overpriced, in my opinion. In my opinion. Am I saying we're going down there? No. But in my opinion, anything above that is, even $1 above that is overpriced. Where do I personally think that the bull market is going to truly begin? Not begin, but continue. I think somewhere in this red box. I think somewhere in this red box between 25 and 31K. If we come back down between 31 and 25K, I will say, all right, it's time to bull market, boys. Until then, and there are places, look, I'm not going to sit here and not long, right? If we come down and we get nice structure flips here, we get a 4-hour structure flip here, why would you not long it up, right? We get a nice structure flip here, why would you not long it up? You get a nice structure, like, why would you not long it up? But that's the difference between myself and others, is that people, and perhaps you, and it's okay if you're that way, but, you know, people get scared of the idea of 43K. And to me, that's crazy. Like, how could you be scared about 43K? You understand how much money 43K is? Do you guys understand how much we freaking rallied in the last year and a half? Up 400%, and 40K scares you? You know what should scare you? 70K should scare you. Like, man, people are just forgetting. I don't know, man. I don't know. Anyway. 43K by the end of year to completely erase this year's candle. Then maybe we go back up sometime after. Yeah, I mean, I like 43. I'm happy with 43. If we make our way down to 43K, I am truly happy with 43K. But until, like, even 50, 53, 54 doesn't look good to me. I don't like 54K. I don't like it. It's not enough support here to have, ironically, supported this move. The move is unsustainable, period. You could love me, you could hate me. What I'm saying is an objective truth. I live in reality. The move is unsustainable. Yo, Joe, good. How have I been, bro? Always killing it. Hey, welcome back, my brother. How are you? How are you, bro? Yeah, I don't think we're going to 100K, though. I definitely don't. You can't even pass 70K. You can't even hold above 72K. How are we talking about 100K if you can't even hold above 72K? Like, make it make sense. As it felt, you rose to claim it. Anyways, we're short, we're chill. We went over why we were short. We went over why we were chill. I'm ready to just go to bed and wake up richer. Trader Geo, I was doing fibs across the cycle, and I have an interesting theory. We're gonna retrace to 15K. Yeah, what's your theory, Chris? Let me know. If we go sub 13K, bro, like I would be so happy, dude. I would be so happy. Man, it's just because people are so snobby, man. Like, they're such assholes. Like, I've gotten shit on for so long talking about the lows that, like, you know, if it happens, if we go 15K, dude, that would be hilarious. It would be so funny. But I have a theory as to how it could go to 15K as well. Right? I have a theory as well. And I drew it out, right? This is your range. You could argue this was your manipulation. Okay? Range, manipulation, expansion. Target is the low. I'm not saying it's going to happen. That's not at all what I'm saying. But it could. It could happen. Did I buy the dip? Did I buy the dip? Did you buy the dip? Did you buy the dip? Yesterday's video was fun to make. BTC just did a solo bull run this year. I mean, you could also say, like, was it really a bull run? Or is it a bull run? I'm not saying it's not. I believe it's a bull run. But what I'm saying is, you know, historically, and don't get me wrong, like, I'm not going to only use the historic argument in my favor. But I'm gonna give the, just wait. Historically, right, we broke the cycle this year. We hit all-time high before the halving, okay, or whatever. We usually reject from the 618 or the 786 or whatever. Okay. Historically, we've never had this. Historically, we have a dead cat bounce. What if this was just an overextended dead cat bounce? Right? We have the divs on the higher term time frames. We have them. Right? We got the divs. The divs are there. Buy the crash, not the dip. Yo, I made a video. If it doesn't start with 4, or not a video, I made a tweet. If it doesn't start with 4, don't buy more. I know. Give me a microphone. Someone give me a microphone. If it don't start with 4, then don't buy more. Drop the mic. The theory is that if you accept the cycle of 4 years is 3 years up and 1 year down, let's just say there are 3 cycles in and they are only up so far, so I expect the 4th to be red redemption. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Interesting. Claim sexy in red, Iggy. Yeah, dude, all the celebrities are talking, like, if this is not a top signal, like, I don't know. You guys didn't learn from last time? Iggy's mommy coin or whatever is no different than like cum rocket and shit. Like, for real, you guys didn't learn from last time? Geo, there's a bullish divergence forming. Yeah, it's true. It is very true. I don't know, man. I still want lower. I still favor down. The thing about the divs, man, is that all the divs were ignored on the way up. They're all going to be ignored on the way down. And I said that literally 3 months ago. 2 months ago. 2 months ago. Any update with OB on the trading view? You mean the indicator? No. I've been working on like the VIP stuff, which, by the way, guys, if you are new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. My VIP, we are rebranding and we're doing a whole thing that nobody else is doing. So I'll have info on that very soon. Also, a lot of people keep asking me about Crypto Face's prop firm. I don't know enough information about it yet. I will be chatting with him again very soon. When I know more about it, I'll let you guys know. But for now, I don't have any info on his prop firm. Yeah, I agree. Trend over divs. What do I currently enter on, the 1 minute or the 15 second? I enter on the time frame that makes sense for what I want to see. In terms of like what I'm looking for. So, for example, if I want to see a market structure flip, just an example, right? Let's just say I'm looking for this. If I see that in a good area on the 30-second, then I'll enter. If I don't, and I see it on the 1, then I'll enter on the 1. Like, I don't change. Man, this is everybody's biggest problem when it comes to trading, is they're obsessed with time frames. What's your favorite time frame? What's your favorite time frame? Don't obsess over time frames. Obsess over what you want to see, and then adjust your time frame until you see what you want to see. Dude, that is like, that sentence alone. That sentence alone, man. Value right there. That sentence alone is mad value. Time frames. It's such an interesting like concept. Because it's all the same. It's just seeing it on a different like, it's funny. It's all the same. Anyways, I would like a gigawick to the downside, please. That would make me very happy. Not 15 seconds though. I mean, look, you got to also understand that if you're entering on the 15-second time frame, then you have to understand the weight of the 15-second time frame in that it's not very weighted. Not really, it doesn't really weigh that much, you know? It's definitely more of an advanced thing. I would very much so not recommend. I would recommend against using it. Did this take the low? Yeah, that took the low. So because that took the low right now, your 1 minute structure flipped bullish. Right? That's your one. This is your 1 minute structure. Currently. This is unconfirmed. That's your 1 minute structure though. But again, it's 1 minute structure. So how much? It's not 2 minute structure. 2 minute structure is still way bearish, right? So how much weight are you going to put behind a 1 minute flip? That's where you need to kind of decide. It's actually Trader Main's prop firm. Check his channel out. He is awesome and a great trader. Oh, is he? I don't know. All I know, look, man, I'll tell you what I know. I know that CryptoFace does not put shit out that he doesn't like put his own money behind. How's the website? The website's done, bro. Well, we're gonna be rebranding. Definitely gonna be rebranding, but I mean, it kind of looks like shit, but the website is done. We're gonna be rebranding. If you want to join, for whoever's listening wants to join VIP, you can join. We're gonna be rebranding though. Not the channel, but the VIP is gonna be rebranded. And I'm doing shit that nobody's doing, and you'll have to just trust me on that and wait for it, because it's coming and it's gonna be fire. What's my next TP on the short? To be honest, I'm kind of shooting for the floor here. I don't know yet. I want it to be this way. Look, I'm gonna tell you this straight. Even though I gave many cases as to why this wick could hold, right now, technically on the exchange, my first TP is this wick. Although I'm aware that that's a little bit ambitious. I think a realistic target should be this low. And I think that should come with ease. But I'm gonna just watch it. I'm gonna monitor it. I'm just gonna monitor it. If I see a significant time frame flip against me, 5 minute time frame flip against me on the way down, if I see this, then I'm gonna get out. Or I'm gonna take profit. But until then, I'm chilling, man. I'm not worried. You just gotta scam Geo on Discord. Yeah, man, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. We banned, you know me, I've banned like, I don't even know, like 50 of them. More than that. I banned 2 today. By the way, guys, if you're new here and you want to join the uh the Discord, it's free. The link's in the description down below. Damien says short squeeze coming, bruh. Maybe, man, maybe. Possible. I don't think so, but maybe. Fight the good fight. Starting 59.5 as well. Watching the man, this part on YouTube is in the way. Watching the dominant and the bids look weak. Yeah. Man, the funny thing is like crypto Twitter is like freaking out. Crypto Twitter is like freaking out. Who keeps selling? Who keeps selling? Guys, this is not even we're still in the range, man. This is not even a dump. We're literally still in the range. This is not even a dump. We haven't even started dumping. Hasn't even started. By the way, I'll tell you this. If we lose 56K, we're coming down to 54, 53. And it's going to be quick. Like, it's not even a question. Actually, I think if we start losing this wick, we're like, I'm very much so. I'm looking for trades below this wick. Absolutely. 100%. But I'm not, uh, I'm not like shooting for the, like, I'm not very confident in it. Let's say that. The market looks like shit. Everything's overextended. Popping up on a roof, got the stream in your headphones. Don't fall, bro. Please, Anthony. Don't fall, man. Don't fall. Be safe. I'm not a financial advisor and I'm not a doctor, so I can't fix your broken ass if you fall off that roof. We be live 1 hour. Yo, it's kind of chill. I kind of like the energy of this stream. You guys are fun today. Still trying to get me to look or to try forex. Okay, let's take a look at forex. Or let's take a look at gold. I want to do it, bro. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I promise I'm gonna do it. Yeah, let's take a look at gold on Oanda. Oanda. My voice is low. Oh shit. Okay, is it better now? Dude, it took you an hour and 40 minutes to tell me. We'll pump out of thin air. Probably then short. Maybe, Damien. Honestly, maybe. I don't know. I don't know, though. I like lower. I still like lower. Okay. Let's take a look at this thing. Gold looks, if gold loses this low, this high, it's bearish as shit. Like, as shit. It is so fucking bearish. Because gold actually looks how Bitcoin should look. I can help you with the dough. Yeah, I could. I could do that. Wait, is the volume better now? Okay, so gold, look at how gold looks how Bitcoin should look. I mean, how do I make a new thing? Okay. Macro, daily time frame, BTCZ. Your structure on Bitcoin, on shitcoin, down, up, down, up. That's it. Your structure on gold, down, up, down, up, down. Took the high. Now we're waiting. Okay, pending. If gold touches this low and loses, gets a daily candle close below this low, then your structure on gold would be this, would be this, would be this. That would be your expectational order flow. So gold actually looks how Bitcoin should. This, I wish it took the high. If we took the high, I would have been way more bearish. But because we didn't take the high, I have to, you know, have the probability of us coming up and sweeping those highs. Unfortunately, gold swept its highs. Gold looks nice for a move down. Actually, gold is giving me good confluence that Bitcoin's going to follow and go down. But it depends on what happens at this line. So I don't imagine there's any world where it doesn't touch this line. It seems like a very easy line to touch. Now, there's two things that could happen if we touch the line. There's only literally one of two things that could happen. There is no other option. Either we SFP it. Jeez, what am I doing? Either we SFP it, in which case this becomes your target. Bullish. Okay. Either we SFP it or we don't SFP it. In which case this does not become your target. And it is more bearish. And your daily structure would look like this. Simple. So, you want to know what's going to happen to gold? Set an alert on this line. I see zero world in which it doesn't touch the line. Pay attention to DSFP. Simple. And gold will probably dictate the rest of the markets, honestly. If gold gets a daily close below there, then Bitcoin will probably roll over as well. I'll extend that way out so we don't miss it. Oh, whoops. There we go. Easy. Easy. All right. All right. Yeah, you can open two on the same page, but I don't know how to do it. I know how to do it, but it gets ugly and it like messes up my screen. I don't like it. Gold is your baby. Oh, my voice was good? Oh. Oh, well. We chilling like some crypto villains. Yes, sir. Screams long. Who knows shit? Screams long. Yeah, you did scream long. You should have put a gun to my head, bro. I would have longed. Why didn't you put a gun to my head, man? That is so mean. Oh, shit. We actually... Okay. We'll see what happens here. Nothing yet, brother. We got to close above that. We have to close a good time frame above that. We got a 1 hour order block that could hold us down. Actually, even still, your 2-minute high is up here. Like realistically, you got to close above here. But I'll T some P because I didn't take out enough. I'll take some profit out if I see this candle have some strength. Are we in a 30-minute order block on Sol? On Solana? We are. We're in something on Sol. Yeah, we are in a 30-minute order block on Sol. Also, it's a 1 hour order block. No, it's not a 30-minute order block. It's a 1 hour order block. So if Solana gives us a flip, we could probably long Solana. Solana's not in a bad long zone. Not at all. Not at all. Time to say goodbye. Trashing gold with market cipher B divergence is how you make a live. Oh, trading. Got 4 risk reward profit. That's amazing, bro. I'm so happy, Pivotal Trader. That's good, man. Market cipher is the only indicator that you need. I'll stand by that. If I can only afford to get 1 boot camp for now, which one would I recommend? Structure. Structure comes before everything. Hey, Gio, is there a set schedule of when I live stream? Right now, no, because my competitors kind of move around, so I need to move around them. Otherwise, I get eaten by them. But I want to stream in the mornings more than I want to stream in the afternoons. What time is it right now? 1:30? Yeah, I don't have a schedule yet, but I'll tell you this. I just got back from vacation. I'm not planning on going on vacation for like a long time. And I'm locking the fuck in. I'm doing a bunch of things, man. We're doing a new thing with VIP right now. I'm basically just like in lock-in mode. I'm just locking in. I'm gonna try to stream every day. I'm gonna record a video right after this stream. I'm working on a course, right? I'm working on a nice course that's gonna go hand in hand with the new rebranding of VIP. Like genuinely, I'm telling you, we're doing shit that nobody else is doing. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, today's stream came late because I streamed this morning with my VIP members for 3 hours. Where you can't set up long trade for Bitcoin? What do you mean? What do I think about night streams? I could do night streams. I could do like Asia streams. Asia streams are probably the best for me because nothing happens. And a lot of the time I miss my trades because I'm on stream. I haven't streamed in a while though. I don't know. I gotta figure out my schedule. Once I figure it out, I'll let you guys know. I want to see what happens. Actually, we got basically this entire area here. We got this area here. We'll see what happens at this area in general. Okay, let me hit this guy. Okay, guys. Dixie looks giga bullish. I agree. Dixie does look giga bullish. I absolutely agree. Did this high take anything? Yeah, it did. Okay, I see no reason to come back to this high. So any stop loss can go above there, in my opinion. Now, are you going to leave all that on the table is the question. This, I would say, where's my stop loss right now? I actually don't even know where it is. I don't think we need to come to this though. Definitely not. We definitely don't need to come back up here. Let me see if we can. Yeah, I doubt it. I doubt we're gonna come back up here. I mean, technically you could. Technically we could. I'm not putting my stop loss $800 though. Not without taking profit anyway. Or taking heavier profit. Possible pump area. Your Market Cipher B tutorial should be on the Market Cipher site. You got wrecked using crypto-based strategy. Nick, bro! Put him on the site, man. I need royalties. I told Nick to make spike waves like a Market Cipher term. I literally told him to make it an actual term. I told him, man. I told him. I told him. All right, let's see what happens at this high. Boom. Bigger dip equals bigger pump short term. That's true, man. That's true. True. They're eating my profits away. I don't like it. I liked it better a little bit ago. Oh, did I just mess up the thing? Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'll just turn it off. I want to see vectors here. Do we have vectors here? If there's no vectors here, that's no bueno. Oh, that's no bueno. We don't like this. I don't like the way this looks. Don't like the way that looks at all. I didn't have my vectors on the whole time. That is so ass. I don't like the way that looks. I do not like it. For my short is what I'm saying. I don't like that at all. But shouts out to whoever did say that the div is forming, because you're absolutely correct about the div forming. So, you know what? I concede to your power, my friend. This is the problem with streaming, is I can't fucking lock in. I just add it to your short. I just don't like the way we need to reject here big time. For my shorties, we need to reject here big time. So we just came and grabbed that fair value gap. We need to reject here now. Right now. I need a fast rollover. Quick rollover. Super mega quick. I don't know if we're gonna get it though. We are getting those divs. Those divs are coming in. This is a div and a half right there. Brother. 2-minute SFP. Yep, we do have a 2-minute SFP. I wouldn't exactly call this a 2-minute point though. I might gotta take some profit on my short, man. I didn't want to take any profit. I wanted it to go to 0, man. Why didn't it just go to 0? Why does it need to retrace? We've been up only for years. Why does it need to retrace? All right, let's play a different track. Let's play our bop here, and then what's the bop? I want the bop. The bop. The bop. Which one is it? Is it number 4? I think it's number 4. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, Crypto Face is long. Let's go say hi to Crypto Face. Yo, everybody go to Crypto Face.
And man, I tell you, if there's one thing I've learned, it's stick with your guns. Stick with your guns. Always carry. If you're allowed to carry,
Everybody go to
that piece. Stick it
oh,
in
God
your
bless Alex O Crypto.
put it in your
My boy Alex O Crypto. Yo, Alex, you want to hop in on the live? You want to come in, bro? Let me know. Yo, everybody go to Crypto Face's thing. Everyone go to Crypto Face's live stream and say Geo sent me. Everybody go and say Geo sent me. Say Geo sent me. Geo sent. Geo sent me. Geo sent me. Me sent Geo. Geo sent me. Me sent Geo. Let's get our dog's attention here. Hey, let's go, Charlie. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
That little whip back up. I think most people are long. I would like to long.
Thank you guys for doing that for me.
Like to long.
Thank you guys.
The 4-hour momentum curving, arching, VWAP curving to the downside. To the downside. I had to do it. Had to do it.
Let's go, Face. I wish I was up as much as he is. What is a Geo? I gotta reply to that. How do I reply to somebody? At Ers. I'm a 5'2.75" non-financial advisor. Thanks for asking. I'm gonna stay here with your home. No worries, bro. No worries.
What we know is there is tough acting, tenacting, there's cross action. It's pure
The
survival.
sound of bulls screaming.
And this listen.
No worries, bro. Listen, Alex, whenever you want, come on the channel, bro. Whenever you can.
But that
Let's do that. Let's get that going.
3 hour, the 4, the 12, the 16.
This guy's fucking funny, bro. The 15.
It's first Bitcoin green dot, whatever, that's neutral. I'm neutral. The 2D. The 2D. The 2D2. I understand. The smart thing is probably to long.
No, fuck logging.
Too late to long.
Fuck long, bro. Come with me. Come with me down to the gulag. Let's go. Let's go to the gutters, brother. Fuck longing.
Come on, how long have we been staring at this? Head and shoulders. I've been saying it. No matter what I think, what I do, what I've been saying, what I've been showing.
How do you spell gulag?
Head and shoulders pure. This is a pure survival.
Short with me to the gulag, baby.
Downside.
To the gulag. We're going to the motherfucking gulag. The gulag. Come to the fucking gulag. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go, bro. Gio, what do I think about CryptoFace trading Heiken and Shi? Man, look, this is my opinion on Heiken and Shi. This is my opinion. To each their own. I don't like them. They don't make sense to me. To me, your Heiken and Shi shows you your Heiken and Shi shows you averages. Okay, it shows you averages, but you don't enter or exit on averages. So it makes literally no sense to me. But to each their own, man. Look, CryptoFace is a millionaire and has a lot more money than I do. So he's doing something that works for him. I just don't do it. I don't like it. But for me, I don't, man, it makes no sense to me. It makes literally no sense to me. Now we know why BTC is pumping, because of this dude with his 800 views. Yeah. He can pump the markets if he wants to. If he wants to. Oh, what's up, man? Elizabeth. I just talked to you on Face's thing. What's poppin'? How you doing? Short this shit to the fucking gulag, baby. Short it to the fucking gulag. To the fucking gulag. We are giga short right now. Oh, wait, my position's not up right now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. Let me get my position up. I gotta like move the fucking. I gotta like move the fucking thing. I don't know. Hold on. I gotta, brother. Yo, no, you guys saw how much money I was up. Am I face idling? What is face idling? Okay, Face, we love you, but we need our music, bro. Okay, we're hitting the track. We're getting on the fucking treadmill. We're getting that energy in. Let's go. Fuck the chair. I'm 5'2 3/4", motherfucker. Fuck the chair. I'm turning up the volume. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I don't care. I'm doing it. You can't tell me what to do. I'm 5'2 3/4. Shut up.
I was in the 212 on the uptown, nigga. You know what's up, or don't you? Word of who made ya? I'm a rude bitch, nigga. What are you made up of? I'll eat your food up, boo. I could bust your 8 on the 212. Fuck it, gun do. All you do make bucks. I'm a look right, nigga. Bet you do want to fuck. Fuck them like you do want to come. You gated, covered them with 212's cockle. Licking in the water by the blue bayou. Caught the warm goose. And you do rag too, son. Nigga, you're a Kool-Aid too. Plus your bitch might lick it. Wonder who let you come to 1-2. What you do to
Dave Digital. Dave Digital, this one's for you, bro. Let's go. Oh. This is my normal vibe, Big G. This is my normal vibe, big dog. I'm gonna show you my normal vibe. Hold on. Mexico. Ooh. Dump it, dump it, dump it. Bitcoin is gay, dump it all. Bitcoin is gay. Bitcoin. Oh, okay. All right. Didn't think that was gonna happen. Hey, hey. All right, let's mute that. Mic check, mic check. You already know what time it is, baby. Hey, hey. Dave Digital, pick the track, bro. Dave Digital, pick the track, bro. Pick the track, bro. What is it, Geo? Bro, CF is short, bro. Dave Digital, pick the track, bro. Give us a track. We need the track. Oh my days. Dude, Bitcoin is so fucking gay. Just go fucking down. Bitcoin, you're so fucking gay, brother. They say, oh my God, I see you. Okay, listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I lost my voice in Cancun, so I need one that's like not copyright though. Is this one copyright? They say, oh my. Oh, this is copyrighted. They say, oh my. All right, let's go piano. Piano shouldn't be copyrighted. They say, oh my. Yo, this is hard, bro. Okay, I'm gonna try for real. And blow them both to mine, yeah. Stop and bet them, bet and bump and die. Hold on, I'm getting there. Let me stop this. Ooh, I see you every time. Then it down and then I like your style. You make me wanna cry. Then it now and now the day to one more time. Dance for me. I don't like this key, hold on. Down, man, and then dance for me, whoa. They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. My dear, and place them both in mine. Stop me dead while I be passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. But now, I like your style. Ooh, make me cry one more time. No, this is not good either, brother. What the fuck, man? Why are you giving me such a hard song, Dave Digital? Oh my God, I see the way you shine. Yeah, it's better. Take your hand, my dear, and place it both in mine. Oh, stop me dead while I be passing by. Now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every. Fuck you, I have a stomach infection, okay? Then I like your style. Ooh, you make me wanna cry. Just one more time. So I say, dance for me, whoa. I've never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, yeah. When you're done to do all damn day. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eye. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, bro. Man, it's in my whole life. I don't even know if I sound good right now, man. This is a lot of, ooh, I see you every time. In my bed, to give me my. Ooh, I see you. Can we fucking dump already? Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, whoa, 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 whoa. Never seen anybody do the things you do before. Oh, I say, move for me, move for me, move for me, yeah. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? What mean, babe? Ooh, I see you every time. Come on, Bitcoin. Show me what you got, little mama. I'm trying to dump it, bro. I'm trying to dump it for you. I'm trying to dump it. Meet me in the trap. It's going down. Movie in the mall. It's going down. Meet me in the mall. It's going down. Either way you meet me, guaranteed to go down. No, I don't know if it's gonna go down right now, guys. I don't know. You make me dancing my whole life. I can't say, just want to stop by and ask why short if Dixie's about to reject from the level. Bro, Dixie looks bullish AF. Like AF, it looks bullish, bro. On the macro, on like the daily and shit, looks bullish. Bullish. Done like a certain in my whole life. Plus, I'm short from like way higher. Not way higher, like a little bit higher. Bro, I got me streaming right now. We got Face streaming right now. We got Tom Crown streaming right now. This is what I'm saying. The big fish, they eat me, bro. They eat me. And so, it is time to say goodbye. The way you make me feel, baby. All right, guys, I'm going to catch y'all later. Appreciate you guys, always. And I'm going to holla at y'all. Hey, pretty baby with the high heels on. Guys, Damian K says the pump is coming. So, look, I don't know what's going to happen, but if Damian K is correct and market Cipher is looking like it, don't call him the magician. Hey, Damian, brother, God bless you, man. If you're long, I hope that it pays you, bro. I hope it pays you, even though that means it doesn't pay me. But I wish the best. So that's it, guys. I'll see y'all later. Catch y'all later. I want AMC to pump, I'll tell you that. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. I'll catch y'all later, for real. One more time. You're the one for the way you make me feel. Set my heart.